Very much. I grew up reading Ghost Rider. I was 7 years old, and I would go to the supermarket and buy the first issues of Ghost Rider and just look at them, stare at the cover, and try to imagine I was him. I was so amazed that there could be something that looked so terrifying but also be good, to something that would be scary but there to help you in some way, to save you. It was different than the other comic book characters. I couldn't, it was a way of getting control of my bad dreams and have them work for me instead of against me. Monsters are sexy. I mean, Ghost Rider looks cooler than all the other characters. He doesn't wear tights, he doesn't have a cape, he's dressed in black leather, and he's got a flaming skull, and he's on a motorcycle. I mean, it's a real rock and roll character. But I do like the monsters. I've always liked those characters, the Hulk and Ghost Rider, the ones that the Marvel comics had created. And I liked old monster movies. I enjoyed watching the werewolf movies. So for me, this was a chance to do a little bit of both, to play a superhero and make a monster movie. It's a great, great mix. Well, I can be pretty naughty, but I hope I can't be that naughty. I'd like to think I wouldn't. But it's funny that you asked that, because I've thought a lot about it, and anybody that puts their soul into their work, by some definition is selling it if you get paid for it. That doesn't necessarily mean you're selling it to the devil, but you are selling it. If you're a good actor and you're putting your soul into your work, or a good singer and you're putting which means you put your soul into your work, and then you charge something for it, you have to think about that. I mean, I think if I was perfect, I'd do it for free, but then I wouldn't be able to eat. So it's a balance. I think that the key to it is to try to find different charities to be a part of, and to make the movie and then take the money and help others with it if you can from time to time. Yeah, that was amazing. He's the reason why I started to ride motorcycles. I saw Easy Rider, and the next day I bought a Harley Davidson, and I rode from LA to San Francisco, over the Golden Gate Bridge, and back again to Los Angeles, and I wanted to be Easy Rider. So to do this movie and to be working with Peter was perfect. It was a great experience. If it was a good script, and if I thought I could do something with the character, I think if I came back as Ghost Rider, I would want to see the possessing spirit start to take its toll on Johnny, and you see the darkness start to set into his own personality as Blaze. In this movie, I wanted it to be funny, and Johnny, I wanted him to be a very nice guy. He's almost an innocent, but I think if there was a sequel, I'd want to see that he's starting to get a little scary, even as Johnny Blaze.